Now, I just received a comment from one of the viewers which was asking about if we were able to control the BYD car via the app just using the Bluetooth. Well, I don't believe it is, but I'll show you proof. So as you can see right now, I can control the BYD app. Let's actually go ahead and turn on the mobile data off. I'm outside my house, so the Wi-Fi wasn't working either way. But as soon as we turn the mobile data off, it just says network error, please check network connection, which would mean that it doesn't allow me to input the code, and hence you're not able to control the car. You unlock and unlock without having a mobile data or active internet connection. So I don't believe that you would be able to control the app via Bluetooth, especially for Atto 3 and in Australia. I'm not sure about other countries, and it is possible that other cars allow it, but as you can see, we're not able to control anything, including turning on the aircon or whatever, because it just says the same error, network error, please check the connection. Let's just turn on these things and I'll be able to show you that now it doesn't give you that error, and I would be able to turn on just by inputting the key or the passcode. You would be able to turn on the car or turn on the aircon in this sense, and I would be able to lock it now or unlock it for that matter. And that just shows that you would not be able to use the phone to unlock and lock or operate the car just by using the Bluetooth. Hopefully that helps you with your query. But I would like to also add one thing, that while I was in the process of buying the BYD Atto 3, since I bought it used, so it took almost 2 weeks for the BYD team to actually transfer the ownership of the app or authorization of the app to be controlled by me and my account. So that might be something which you want to explore as well. Like if you're planning to buy BYD Atto 3 brand new, it's something which they would be able to do, like the dealership would be able to do on your behalf when you actually get the car. But I believe it still takes them a week to actually get your access through to the app sorted. It's quite different from what you would get in other companies like Tesla. I know I keep coming back to pointing out what Tesla does better. It's like similar functionality, but one company does it like as soon as you get the car, you would have the access sorted. But maybe Tesla does it because that's their main key, and they don't want to promote that you have to use the NFC card until we get your access sorted. Although that brings me to the point, the similar functionality that we have with the key over here in BYD, where you are able to control the car with the app, and you have a key fob as well as the key card. So I think the process could be improved where you would be able to get the authorization to the app to your account linked. And there's another thing, which is like with Teslas, you can have multiple user access the app. Like you can give access to your partner, your kids, your friends and family. And with BYD, you can only have one owner, which means you either would have to give your own account credentials to your partner or your friend or whoever wants to drive it, or you have to manually or go to the app and actually lock and unlock and do all those functions when they need you to. If you don't have access to the key, you can obviously always send them out your key fob or your NFC card, but these scenarios are something which I believe Tesla is handling way better. So if you have any other queries about BYD or Tesla, then do let me know. But then again, you would not be able to control the app via Bluetooth, and the BYD Atto 3 doesn't work like that. BYD Seal or the car that you are trying to look for might, but I wouldn't be able to help you out in that particular case because I just have access to BYD Atto 3 and the app doesn't work. With Teslas, you would be able to use the Bluetooth because that's a main way of communicating with the car. Once you have that key added to your, or a phone added to your Tesla as a key, you would be able to unlock the car with that. And I've used multiple phones just by logging into my account, and the car does recognize that it's your phone and you can actually set the settings of the car to recognize that phone as your account, and in that case, if you're using multiple phones, doesn't matter which phone you are carrying with you, the car would still unlock. But with BYD, their main way of using the car is still with the key fob, and not even NFC. Like, it's a bit more convenient to just carry the key fob, but otherwise the app is there as a backup, because you still have to get your phone out to unlock the car, lock the car. But with recent update with the BYD Seal, they've actually enabled similar functionality where you don't have to get the key out, and your car would be able to recognize the phone with the proximity, or I believe that's where the car might be using Bluetooth, but for BYD Atto 3 that's not the case for sure. And thanks a lot for watching the video until this far. Hope you take care, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.